All right. So if you haven't already, I'm going to invite you to find a very comfortable and supported seated position where for the next 20 to 25 minutes, you're going to be feeling that your back does not need more support, that you can just kind of relax into whatever position you're in. And if you'd like, especially on a day like today where it's rainy and kind of gloomy, to put something equivalent to a talit, even a talit itself over your shoulders, maybe a scarf, a sweater, a blanket, just to give you that added feeling of warmth and comfort. You can do that now as well. And then just begin settling in to your breathing this morning. Maybe starting, trying in through your nose and out through your mouth, seeing how that feels at whatever pace feels comfortable to you. If breathing through your nose isn't comfortable, breathing through your mouth is okay too, and vice versa. Just checking in with your body and seeing where your breath is this morning. Notice if there's any tightness in your chest. Notice whether you're breathing deeply down and filling your belly or shallowly up into your chest. No judgment, no better way. Just feeling where your breath is this morning, where your body is this morning. We're now in the month of Elul, month leading up to the high holidays. The Ari Isaac Luria of Sfat, a 16th century Kabbalist who revolutionized Judaism in his time, said that Elul is an acronym for Anila Dodi Vidodi Li, meaning I am my beloved and my beloved is mine, which is a line from the Song of Songs, which our tradition has long held to be a love song between God and the people of Israel. What that means this month is that we are returning to that relationship of beloved with God as we head towards the date of God's yearly coronation and the celebration of humanity's creation, which is Rosh haShanah. And to me, what that phrase is, Ani Dodi Vidodi Li, because I see it and say it frequently at weddings, is a very intimate one. It's about being intertwined, about being together, about having a shared responsibility. And that's our relationship with God. And it's true all year, but Elul is here to remind us of that. Each breath we take can itself be a reminder of that. God breathed this first soul into Adam, and each of our breaths are a continuation of that divine breath. And further, on Elul, every morning in traditional communities during morning prayers, the shofar is blown. The shofar uses human breath to enliven sound out of a limb of a deceased animal. another passage of breath, another use of breath, specifically to awaken humanity to our relationship, as we, in a way, are shofars for God, God breathing into us to bring God into this world. Shofars help us to remember this divine truth. Danina Ladodi Vidodi Li. For this next breath, returning to your own breath, remembering that each breath is a gift from the divine. I want you to begin thinking about what it is you'd like to awaken to this morning. If you were hearing a shofar call that was meant to bring your attention to some aspect of yourself, your life, the world, where would that guide you? Where would your attention be directed? You can continue breathing comfortably. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi atavarata itzarta atanafachta bi vata mishamra bekirbi kol zman sheneshama bekirbi modani lefanecha Adonai Elohai v'Elohei avotai v'imotai Ribon kol hamasim Adon kol hanisham Baruch atah Adonai Asher beyado Nefesh kol chai Beruach kol basarish. My God, the soul you've given me is pure. You created it, you shaped it, and you breathed it into me, and you protect it within me. For as long as my soul is within me, I offer thanks to you, Adonai, my God and God of my ancestors, source of all creation, sovereign of all souls. Praised are you, Adonai, in whose hand is every living soul and the breath of humankind. Continue breathing comfortably, maybe deepening your breath a little bit, deepening your exhale a little bit, seeing how fully each breath can inhale and exhale, how fully each breath can inflate your lungs and deflate your lungs. Continuing to consider what awakening today would be like, what you would awaken to, what that would bring to you for this morning. And we'll continue with the morning blessings, which are daily blessings of awakening to bring us awareness for the things that are so easy to take for granted. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan l'sech v'yivina l'chalpin ben yom u'ben layla. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish morning from night. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, provides us vision. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matir asurim. Blessed are you, Adonai, sovereign of the universe, who enables us to move our bodies freely. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokef kefufi. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who straightens the bent As you continue breathing comfortably, maybe a little more deeply than normal, I invite you to start checking in with your body here. The past two blessings, one was for the ability to move and to stretch, the second, to be upright. I invite you to, with your next breath, try to sit more upright, re-engage your core, see what it feels like to have your torso fully supported. Just do some light stretching within your neck very slowly, your shoulders very slowly. If anything feels painful, stop doing it immediately. Just starting to move your body a little bit more today, checking in with your joints, limbs, how everything fits together. Whatever kind of stretching feels right to you, feel free to start engaging your body as you continue also breathing deeply. There's no right way or wrong way to do it. Just checking in, feeling the blessing of movement. Now, settle your feet on the floor, pressing into the floor, feeling its solidness beneath you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, rokaah haaretz al hamayim. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who firmly places the earth over the waters. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamechin mitzadei gavel. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who strengthens our steps. Now, for a moment, you've settled into your body, stretched and felt where you are today. You have felt your connection to the earth beneath you. Take a step out. Think about the clothes you're wearing, whether they're comfortable, why you picked what you're wearing right now, what it would be like to not have that object, that piece of clothing to wear, should you want to. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish sharumim. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, clothes the naked. I'm now gonna invite you to change your breathing a little bit as you've considered what it might mean to be awakened in this day. I'd like you to try to breathe in through your nose and feel the air rushing up into your sinuses, into your forehead, behind your nose. Slowly breathe it out. Continue doing that, focusing on a shallow breath, feeling it enter your sinuses, into your forehead, breathing that out again, awakening that part of yourself that engages with the world, the executive function, focusing on that piece of us that is most enlivened when we feel most functional and most productive, enlivening it, bringing it air, breath, energy. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten le'yav koach. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who gives strength to the weary. Now, I invite you to focus on your eyes, moving your eyes around a little bit in your head, eyes still closed, and blinking them open and closed a few times. And the difference between open eyes and closed eyes. Maybe even rubbing your eyes a little bit as you awaken to the world more fully. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hama'avir she'ena me'enai, u'tshema me'achapah. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, remove sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids. Now that you've gained a wakefulness in your body, an awareness of your place in space, awareness of the blessings you have, clothing, capacity to focus your energy. Now take to heart that all of these pieces of self add up to our being made in the image of God. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tselem Elohim. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who made me in the image of God. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani bet horim. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me Jewish. With that blessing, I want to take a pause, return to the question of awakening today to a new state of being, intertwined in a loving relationship with the divine, acknowledging that and acting upon that. Ani l'dodi v'dodi li, the purpose of this month of Elul. Give you a few moments to return to your breath, to that focus of awakening, to see if your personal awakening has become any clearer through our morning blessings. Give you a moment to clarify, to feel, maybe to concretize in your mind, to continue breathing comfortably, breathing deeply and fully. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ozer Yisrael b'gvura. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who girds Israel with strength. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, oter Yisrael b'tifara. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who crowns Israel with splendor. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with the words of Torah. Now, listen to a summary of the words of Torah, the core of Torah, Elul Devarim. As you continue bringing forth your own personal awakening, I invite you to consider that as part of this. Consider your own mission, your own role in the great unfolding of this creation amidst these universal ideals. אלו דברים שאין להם שיעור, שאדם אוכל פירותיהם בעולם הזה, והקרן קיים לו לעולם הבא. ואלו הם כיבוד אביים וגמילות חסדים, השכמת בית המדרש שחרית וערבית, הכנסת אורחים וביקור חולים, הכנסת כלה הלוויית המת ועיון תפילה, אהבת שלום בין אדם לחברו, ותלמוד תורה כנגד כולם. These are things that are limitless, which a person enjoys the fruit of in this world while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, making peace among people, and the study of Torah encompasses them all. יתגדל ויקדש מרבה, בעלמא יברח ירתיו ימליך מלכותיו, והיכון ומכון חי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם ולעלמיה יתברך. יתברך וישבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, יתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשה בריחו, לעילם מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. Now, from our separate places of breath, we will join together in breath, heading towards the central piece of our liturgy, the Shema, which we will say together. But first, we'll begin by syncing up our breath. I'll begin by saying out, 1, 2, 3, in, 1, 2, 3, in just a moment. We'll walk through a few breaths like that. Then I will chant Baruch. We'll chant Shema together. Out, 1, 2, 3, in, 1, 2, 3. 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 If you'd like to join me in chanting the Shema, I invite you to. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Evo Malchuto Leolam Vaed. We'll now end our morning meditation, the sounds of the shofar.
Trua Tkiya
Boker Tov.